guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, in this video I'm going to be talking about my hair finally. You guys have been asking me in every video I've made since about, I'll say February till about now, what do you have in your hair, what are you using, how are you maintaining it, how's it going? And the what is Halleys curls, and in this video I'm going to be talking about Halleys curls, and it's the gentle wave relaxed hair, and give you guys a little bit more information of how it's been going for me and all that fun stuff. So you like to know all about this hair, you stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, so welcome back. You guys have been asking me for the longest of time, when are you going to do a video on your Halleys curls you've been wearing for the past 6, almost 7 weeks? And today is the day I'm going to let you guys know some things. Now, I've been wearing the Halleys curls, and this is the Gentle Wave Relax Hair. What I have in my head installed is 2 packs of the Gentle Wave Relax Hair, 16 inches, and I'll tell you 2 packs. The hair costs, I believe, $103 per pack, so I have 2 packs in my hair, and I've been wearing it for the past 6-7 weeks now. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't, this hair has been taken out probably about week 5 or 6. Yes, it was week 5 or 6, because I just wanted to rest my hair and give my hair I haven't relaxed my hair in probably about good 3 months. So I wanted to relax the new growth and all that fun stuff, and then reinstall the hair. So I just reinstalled it, and I'm in my 2nd week of wearing this hair, the same hair that I have been wearing for the past total 7 weeks. Now, if you're wanting to know where to find this hair, you can go, and I'll put a link in the information box below, but you can find it at halleyscurls.com, and Halleys Curls sells Malaysian Remy hair, and they sell several different types of textures. Now, the texture I am wearing, again, is the Malaysian Gentle Wave Relaxed Hair, and the reason why I like Halleys curls hair to begin with is because the texture is to resemble the texture of an African American hair that's been relaxed, and so that's why I like it. Also, the texture range is this particular texture I'm wearing is textured to have tons of body and bounce to the hair, so that when you do wear curls, it does hold much longer since it's textured that way, and it's textured just nice and full, as you can see what I'm wearing right now. Again, I love this texture a lot, only because when I've worn it, don't get me wrong, I love my Saga Gold, I love the sensational hair, I love the Lord and Clift hairs. If you guys have been watching my videos for a long time, I do have a playlist of hair videos. But the only thing I struggle with those hairs is that they're a yucky texture, and they're made somewhat similar to our texture, but when you get the hairs the textures, you can tell like something's not matching, it doesn't look quite like your hair. And I've had friends, even clients of mine, say, hey, I like your hair. They can tell I have a weave in, which is fine. You know, weave to me is like an accessory for hair. And so that's one thing I struggle with, those textures. They almost are too shiny when they're washed and all that fun stuff. The thing I like about this texture is that it actually looks like my hair texture. My hair, even relaxed, it has a kinky wave to it, and that's how the Halleys curls is. It has that kinky wave that African American hair has. So when I wear this hair texture, most people ask me, what do you use in your hair to keep it, soft, or to keep it shiny? How do you get the curls where your hair looks great? And I go, well, some people I'll tell, I just don't care, but I'll tell them, this is not my hair. I'm actually wearing Halleys curls. And people get amazed because they said that hair textures blend in wonderful with my texture. It doesn't look like I'm wearing a wig. It's not too wiggy looking. And what I mean by wiggy, it doesn't look shiny like a wig does. So that's why I love this texture. And I think I'm going to be using this hair. This is like going to be my permanent type of hair, unless I decide to get a Beyonce complex and decide to change my hair color for summer. So we'll see about that, y'all. I don't know why I say Beyonce complex, but anyway. But yeah, that's the reason why I like this hair. So I want to show you what the hair comes in when you get the Halleys curls. Now, when I got my packaging, the hair comes in a package just like this. So it will say Halleys curls, and I'll say the Supreme Malaysian Remy. And again, I'm wearing 16 inches. So 16 inches comes about right here on me. And I'll turn around so you can see the back. So it's maybe about mid-back right here on me. So that's about the 16 inches of how it wears. And I want you to see what it looks like before you actually wash it and prepare the hair. When you first get the hair, it's gonna have a nice texture to it, and it's gonna be very wavy. And many of you guys asked me, did you apply the hair in right from the package, and did you sport the wavy hair? And no, I really didn't. Honestly, the ladies at Halleys Curls really make a point to educate everybody about how you use the hairs, but you really want to wash the hair first. And what my experience is when I wash the hair texture is that when you let it dry, it will dry kind of wavy, but it won't be that tight wave you got when you originally received the Halleys Curls. And mainly the way the hair is going to be after you wash it or even blow dry, it's going to have a body to it. And with the hair having body, it's going to be able to hold the curls. So I just want you to know what that looks like. And again, I'll put a link. If you're not too sure on how to prepare your Halleys Curls, you can go to halleyscurls.com to figure out how to prepare your hair. Otherwise, I do have a playlist of videos that I use when I first installed my very first Halleys Curls install, and it shows you step by step on how to prepare, how to wash your hair and get it ready for install so that it wears beautifully and wears long for you. Now, another question I've been asked is, what is the difference between the Salon relaxed hair and the gentle wave relaxed hair? Well, I'll tell you mainly the two differences, or just one difference that I noticed. The one difference I noticed is that the Salon relaxed hair wears, nice and straight, but when you decide that you want to put curls in, you can curl it and it will curl, but the curls will not last all day. You'll end up almost back to a straight hair texture. So the all day curled hold in the Salon Relax is not that great, but it's still beautiful hair. Now with the gentle wave relaxed hair that I'm wearing right now, I can curl my hair, go to work, and my hair will still be like this when I get home. So it holds a nice curl. Even without products, sometimes I will spray. I use the Garnier Fructis. It's the bamboo. It looks like the bamboo, but I use that hairspray because it doesn't get crunchy and builds a lot of products in my hair. Sometimes I want the hair to hold, I will use products like this. But this hair, when it's curled, it holds beautiful curls, and I love it for that. So that's why I probably will continue to use this texture hair going forward. Another question to be asked is, what products do you use on your hair? Now, if you go to halleyscurls.com, and this is what I did when I first got my first unit to install, is that they recommend to use the Dove Hair Care line of products on the Halleys Curls. And I believe the main reason why is because keep the hair conditioned. It doesn't have a lot of harsh sulfates and stuff in the hair that can be damaging to the hair. So definitely you can use the Dove line, but I used the Dove line and I ran out, and I ended up I started a new hair regimen with this hair in my hair, and I'll talk about that in another video, but just to kind of give you a heads up of what I'm using on my Halleys Curls, because I think it's getting it to last longer and healthier. But I'm using, you can find this at Sephora, or you can go directly to OscarBlandy.com, but I'm using Oscar Blandy's Jasmine line of hair products. And I read about it. I noticed that celebrities like Rosario Dawson use it, Selma Hayek, and the list goes on and on. You can find out just by researching yourself. But I used the line because I was very intrigued about what type of products you guys to put in this line to take care of your own hair in addition to using this hair. And I like the fact that it uses, like your jasmine to help with frizz. He uses lemon verbena to help refresh the hair and keep the hair from being stripped from sulfates and all that fun stuff. So that's what I'm using on my hair, and I truly believe what I'm using is really helping elongate the life of this hair and also help my natural hair as well. Now, how often do I wash my hair? When I'm wearing my Halleys Curls, mind you guys, I do exercise throughout the week. It could be 3 to 4 times a week. And on an average week, I will wash my hair once a week. And the reason why, because you work out, you also, if you use styling products in here, and styling products can include hairsprays, gel. It can be products to help hydrate your hair. It could be products to add shine to your hair. Those are products getting into your hair, and they can also weigh down your hair in addition to the Halleys Curls, which can cause the hair, if you don't wash your hair often, when you have a lot of product build up, and dirt and oils cling to product buildup on the hair, that can cause your hair cuticles and the Halleys curls. Even though it's cut, it's still hair that's there, but it can cause the cuticles to become agitated with friction throughout the day, because we turn our hair all day long, we move our head all day long. If you don't, I mean, how do you do it? But that causes the hair to get a little stressed, and that'll cause tangling and matting. So if your Halleys curls is tangling and matting and you're not washing hair but once every 4 weeks, that's probably a reason why your hair is having some troubles with the Halleys curls. So I recommend to wash your hair at least once a week. If you're using a lot of high styling products, like if you're curling your hair every day and you're putting hairspray and shine products, that builds up and causes friction. I recommend you to wash your hair 2 times a week, especially the day after you use high styling products on your hair. Now, do I heat style my hair? I heat style my hair. I try to keep it down to a minimum of either 1 day to 2 days a week. Only because, think about your natural hair. If you're using heat on your hair every day, what's going to happen? It's going to, even with using heat protectants and all this fun stuff, what do you think is going to happen? Your hair is going to become dry, brittle, and it's going to break, right? Or the cuticles are going to start to separate and cause lots of tangling and stress on the hair, right? Well, think about that with your Halleys curls. If you're using a lot of heat on your hair every day along with styling products, your Halleys curls are going to become dry and brittle, and it's going to break off or shed, is what people are complaining that they're seeing with wearing any type of hair, not just Halleys curls, any hair. It's going to start to shed and become damaged. So think about it. When you're doing your hair, make sure you try to keep heat styling to a minimum. And there's ways you can keep heat styling to the minimum. On some days, and I'll show clips here, sometimes I might just put my hair in a ponytail, or I might put it in a little messy chignon, or just braids for the matter of fact. Just try to, my advice I'm trying to say is try to put your hairs in a little bit more protective styling throughout the week, so you're not stressing out your Halleys curls and it can last much longer for you throughout the week. Another question that's asked about the Halleys curls, and I'm going to tell you guys, with the gentle wave relaxed hair that I'm wearing in this video, you can also wear it straight. As you saw in the clips, I showed how to wear the hair in a ponytail or a chignon or what have you. This hair can be worn straight and looks gorgeous straight too. So I like the flexibility that this hair gives you, where if you want curls and last, you can wear the curls. If you want it straight, you can rock it straight. Another popular question asked is, does the hair shed? With natural hair, with any type of extension, they are going to shed, you guys. Your natural hair sheds. It's a part of the cycle the hair is growing. If your extensions are dry and brittle, and of course the extensions are applied with it to a track, and those tracks loosen up through styling and messing with it, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to shed. So I don't think there's no way you can avoid shedding. I'm not even going to say there's a way you can. Even if you glue the wefts, the hair is going to shed its hair, you guys. So one thing I would say, again, to help keep your hair from shedding too often, is keep the hair hydrated. Try not by using, moisturizers, hydrating sprays, or sealing sprays when you're styling it. Also, essential oils are great to help kind of seal the cuticles on the hair and your hair. And that'll help kind of keep the break off to a minimum, but you're going to have break off. The last thing I want to address is that a lot of you guys have been asking for my braid pattern. So I'm going to show you guys real quick in a video clip my braid pattern. As you can see, this is very new to me, you guys. So I have never, ever had to braid a head of hair. I have a son, you guys. I don't braid hair. But mine is very beginner type. I installed it. This is my second time installing my Halleys curls, you guys. I'm learning. And the braid pattern is not perfect. But what I did, I decided to keep some hair out on top, my natural hair. And also around the sides of my hair and along the nape of the hair, you notice I have hair exposed. So if I want to wear a ponytail, that you can still see my hair blend in. Or like you see in a video how I'm wearing my hair right now, that's some of my hair sticking out. So that's my process. I put that in a little ponytail, and then as you can see throughout the remainder here, I braid my hair in my own unique pattern. And once I get the hairs braided, I tack down the hair using the braiding thread just to get the ends tacked down, so that when I braid over or weave the hair on top of the braids, they're tucked and secured. So that's pretty much my braid pattern. It's not like the professionals. A lot of times you see the professionals do what you call a beehiving. Girl, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I cannot do that. I will be up here just so hot mad and cursing. So I have to do it in a way that works best for me. So, you know, my thing I challenge to you all, challenge yourself. You know, there's lots of videos on YouTube that I even watch. Miss Shonda, love her channel when it comes to braiding hair. And there's many more, but just kind of, you know, watch the videos, practice. If you have a daughter home, practice on her hair braid pattern. Or when you have time when everybody's in bed sleep, practice the braiding pattern, because the more you practice, the better you become at it. So just to make a long story short, this is pretty much what I'm doing for 2011. And coming up, there will be another video I will make, and I'll talk about the hair care products that I use, which is Oscar Blondie, in the next video soon. So I hope you guys found this video informative. I mean, this is kind of, after months of wearing Halleys curls, I just came to epiphany of how to make your extensions last longer. And if you do the kind of things that I'm mentioning to you in the video, you're gonna have a lot more fun rocking your extensions, whether it's Halleys curls or any other brand that you love to use. But before I keep talking and talking and talking, this video become 20 minutes long. Again, I hope you guys found this video informative. And you guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to y'all later. Bye.